Hi guys, this is Zilla. I'm back again with another quick video, and today I'm going to be doing a review of the official clear view standing cover for the S9 Plus. I'm currently filming using one of my S9 Pluses, the coral blue version. I've got my lilac purple one here, and I've got the case for the coral blue one here. Just to show you quickly the packaging for the clear view standing cover. Now, packaging varies country to country. I know in the States it's different to this, so it is what it is. The case retails between, I think it's £40 and £60 depending on where you're looking. Use the links I'm going to leave in the description below because they're the cheapest prices I could find for these cases if you're interested. I believe one of the links is for £38, something like that. So definitely check those out. It helps me out, helps the channel out. So let me just show you around the case real quick. Since this one hasn't got a phone in it, it makes sense to show this one first. Try and lift this up. Now, as you can see here, this is like a slightly padded, slightly padded material which protects the back of your phone from scratches and from drops and so on. You've got Samsung Galaxy S9 Plus made in Vietnam stamped into it, and this sticker as well. So the back of your phone's gonna be nice and safe. This around here it's a hard plastic, but it won't scratch up your camera or the back of your phone at all. This side, the inside of the flap, this is a sort of matte textured, rubberized almost finish. So this will not scratch your screen, but be careful, don't get particles in there and then slam it closed, because if you do and it's rubbing, it can cause issues. This sensor or magnet here is recessed. So I don't know if you remember from previous ones, this was raised slightly, now it's recessed so it will not touch the screen, so it won't scratch it up. The hinge here is pretty good. As you can see, I'll show you with the phone in. If you turn it all the way around, it's easy to use. It folds all the way around in usage because a lot of you have asked me to show you that. The front is extremely fingerprinty. I'll show you that here in a minute. You've got a cutout for the earpiece. And on the side here, you've got your plus and minus through the fabric, which work pretty well. You've got your Bixby button through there as well. On the back, you've got Samsung branding. This is nice and recessed, so the camera, sensors, flash, fingerprint and everything are nice and protected there. Top is completely covered with a cutout for the microphone. There's a cutout for the power button as well. Now, I know the bottom's completely open, but I think they've done that so it's compatible with the DeX pad. So you can leave the case on and plug it into the DeX pad. Not ideal. I know some people don't like an open bottom to the case because it can scratch up the bottom bezel. But you can't have your cake and eat it. Personally, I'd rather have this open and rather than have to keep taking it on and off to use it with DeX. The DeX pad, not the DeX dock. It might work with the DeX dock. I haven't tried that yet. But it's it feels pretty nice. It's a nice and flashy case, this one. So let me move this over to the side and it works with wireless charging, in case you're wondering. So let's put this down here so you can keep it in view. You can see here all the fingerprints. That's just crazy how many fingerprints this case gets. So let me just give it a wipe. Get them off. So you can have a nice clean experience here. Try and do as much as I can. There we go. Now I've got pretty strong lights here for filming, but you can see even with the strong lights, you can see the time clearly and the date is quite faded. But if I press the power button, now you can see, get the reflection out of the way, you can see the time there, and you can see I've got music player open. Let's pause it. If I click on there, it brings up the date and the time. If I go across, it shows that again, what I'm listening to. You've got all your notification icons here. If you press and hold it, you have to open the case and unlock it that way. So let's see how slippery the front is on the screen. See, it doesn't slip around too bad. As you can see, it's very grippy actually. You can see already fingerprints appearing there. Cutout's perfectly done. Now have a look around it with the phone in. You can see how it's set up. You can see that. These nice and work nice and well. And there's the microphone cut out there. Bottom is quite thin, so there's not a huge amount of protection there. But I mean, if it falls straight down, it is hitting the corners. It's not going to hit that. It's not going to hit that part, but be aware of that, guys. So let me open this up. Take you into this part. So look, it folds all the way around, comfortably, easy to use. So if you go into the accessories menu, you've got automatic unlock, information and face widgets, and so on. This is automatic unlock. So when you open the flap, it opens the screen, reads your irises or your face and unlocks it that way. That's just one of the things available for it. There's not much else there. You also, the theme store comes up, so you can pick a theme to go with the case and the accessory, which I'm not too bothered about, to be honest. So I'll come out of that. And I'll show you the stand feature. Now, if it's magnetically held, so the magnet's here and here. And as you can see, if I do that, there's a lip here along the edge. So that slots into that lip. Let's move that out of the way. It's not the most secure lip in the world, if I'm honest. There you go. It does work. Once it's in, it's in. It's not going anywhere. But it's a little bit tricky to get it in initially. Close that round. And you can see the cutouts are perfect there. Easy to reach the fingerprint sensor. Heart rate sensor is a little bit more tricky to get into because it will work, but it's a bit more trial and error because of all this plastic around there. But they have beveled the surrounds around it, so you can get into it. You can get into it. I mean, what do I think of this case overall? I actually quite like it. It's nice and flashy looking. This lilac purple is very pimped out. It looks really... That's the case I'm actually rocking at the moment. So bring that up again. So you can see a battery as well. You can see charging status. This very reflective though, very reflective. Let me just make a phone call to myself so you guys can see. You can see the answer and end call feature. Now this isn't actually a number I use, it's just a spare one in case you get excited. You're going to go ahead and answer it from there. And you can also end it from there. So really nice addition. As you saw when I was in the call screen, you could see notifications coming up at the top. So you can see the Wi-Fi signals come up there. Skype, theme store, +5. See, open cover to view notification details. That's what happens. So there you have it, guys. That's my take of the official Clearview standing cover. Let me know in the comments down below what you think of it. I actually like this case. It has got some issues with it, as I said. Namely, the bottom being exposed, but you don't have a choice in the matter. And it is a very bad fingerprint magnet. I mean, the back of it's got this kind of faux, almost like fake leather-like feel to it, which is matte colored, which doesn't get fingerprinted. But other than that, what do you guys think of this case? I actually quite like it. So let me show you what I've got coming up next. Check this out. I've got all the official UAG cases. If you haven't seen that review yet, you might want to check that out. So I've got all the UAG case lineup. This is coming up next. I've also got more official S9 Plus case reviews, such as I've done the silicone cover, I've done the standing protective cover, I've also done the hyperknit. This is really nice. This is better than I thought it would be. Feels very, very nice to hold. although it's getting a little bit frayed on the top here. See, just there. The fabric's getting a little bit frayed, but it is a nice case nonetheless. The back seems to be okay, but only time will tell how this one ends up. So I've reviewed that, if you haven't checked that out. I've got loads of screen protector reviews coming up. I've also got all the Olixar cases, all the Ringke cases. I've got the VRS cases. I just need more time, guys, to film all these reviews. I've also got screen protectors from Whitestone Dome. I filmed the video. I need to do a narration over it. And I've also got screen protectors from Olixar as well. So stay tuned for that, guys. Anyway, I hope you like the video. It's not as clean cut as I'd like, but it's only a case review, so who cares? This is Zilla saying take care. Use the links below if you want to purchase this. As I said, it's the best prices I could find. Hit the subscribe button and the bell notification icon so you're notified when I release a video. Share this on all your social media because it helps me out, helps the channel grow. And this is me saying peace, stay safe, and I'll see you all again real soon. Bye for now.